happy little aeroplane. So this is Dragonfly with the Aeros wing, Aeros Discus wing, Discus 15. Let's come back out this way a bit so we can have a look. So 15 square meters, ideal wing for soaring or sort of medium cross countries really. And the aircraft has the Bailey engine. This is the last version of the engine they made, and yeah, absolutely brilliant. 4-stroke reliability, as they say. Let's have a little look around this machine. Instrumentation's fairly basic. I'll just show you the instruments. So let's pop that on. So we've got an old style airspeed indicator, miles per hour. She flies around 40. And I've got a GPS which is giving me everything else: altitude, position, and working as a compass as well. So doesn't really need a lot. Revs wise, we've got a tiny tack. That gives me my RPM. Now this particular aircraft, as you can see, it's got a telephone mount, so you could put your mobile phone in there and, you know, have whatever navigation software you wanted on it. Hand throttle as well as foot throttle. And this aircraft has done about 50 hours. I'm not sure exactly of the figures without looking at the logbook. It had a heavy landing and it's had new undercarriage. All the parts are supplied by Flylight. So brand new undercarriage both sides, new side brace cables as well as main undercarriage cable. It's had a refurbished propeller, organised by Flylight again, and the wing, I stripped the wing completely. We're quite familiar with doing wing servicing here, and so I stripped the wing, rolled the leading edges, they were fine. The only thing that had some damage was the keel. So again, bought a new keel from Flylight, new hang bracket, and rebuilt the wing. All the cables were fine, none of the thimbles were pulled. It was all good really. Just somebody had landed a bit heavy, maybe not familiar with these little aeroplanes. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Let you listen to the engine at least. I did actually just check, and it is a version 4 Bailey. It's the 200cc 22 brake horsepower version. And let's just start her up. Hopefully everybody can hear this. And she is still cold. The engine's been serviced. We've done the oil change, oil filter, which is in there. And then you've got your little sight gauge. So various bits of work have been done on the aeroplane while it's been with me. I'm the proprietor of Vol Air Aviation, so Rod Humphreys. And yeah, nice new battery. And she starts every time. It has electric choke, or electric enrichment system, which is here, and so after it's sat for a little while, that comes off, and yeah, idles about 2,500 RPM, and I think that is about it. I have locked off the retractable gear. You can reinstate it, but I just didn't trust myself with it really. So it's got two cords. It's got one this side, a red, so you know your gear is up, which is around there somewhere. Oh no, it's back there. So yeah, gear down, gear up, and then obviously you pull them the other way and they sit in a little cleat here. But I've just locked it off. I don't trust retractable gear, or more to the point, I expect I don't trust myself to remember, which isn't very good, is it? But there we are. And yeah, she has got the top hat bit, which you'll see in the photographs, that sits here normally, but I've taken it off. Really, it's much easier to fill the aeroplane up, to do the inspection DI, and pop your fuel in. You can always pop it on afterwards. It's only held on with a couple of little clips. Yeah, it's a nice little aeroplane. Good way for somebody to get into flying to start with. This is an SSDR, so it's a Dragonfly with a Discus 15 wing and the Bailey version 4. Okay, thank you for viewing my video. Bye.